You have a new song out right now that everybody has been talking about. Some would call it quote unquote controversial.
Okay.
Tell us about it, please.
She sighed.
Right. She's like, I'm mentally preparing myself.
The name of the song is Wife and Sweetheart.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Shouldn't your wife be your sweetheart?
yeah, definitely. She could be both. That's a good way of interpreting the song.
Could be as
A
crazy.
lot of
Right,
people
right.
a lot of people interpret the song right off the bat as me saying I want one wife and I want a sweetheart, which are two different people. But I love your interpretation of it right off the bat. My wife is my sweetheart as well.
So how are the three of y'all going out together?
Right, because the music
That's-
video,
yeah,
there was
that's-
definitely three of y'all on the
Yeah.
How are
part.
they
you know,
friends with each other?
She has split personalities. You know, you look at it that way. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, still, it's mixed reactions. But everybody loves it. They love the melody of it. Some people say that the content of it is what
Yeah.
is driving them up
It's
the
like,
wall.
you know those songs when you're young and you don't know what you're singing and
Yeah.
then later on in
Right.
life, you like, that's what they was talking
Right.
about in that
Wait a
song.
minute.
But I love it, man. I love it, man. And they sing along to it. Like everywhere I go up and I perform it, they love it. But you know, it's like they just have to say, why would you sing this song? And I'm like, I'm singing it because you're singing it. You love it. And that's the reason I'm singing it. I'm a musician. You know what I mean? I'm an entertainer. I'm here to entertain.
Have you ever been in a situation like that? Or what was the inspiration?
Inspiration is
Whenever someone does this like hand gestures, you
Yeah,
gotta
it's like-
look at body language.
it's like a lot of men think about it.
Mhm.
A lot of guys think about it. And some guys are not really Western minded. Some of them are of the Eastern kind of thinking, like Africa and all of those places where it is not prohibited, it is welcomed.
Okay.
I understand, but us over here on the Western side see it as something taboo when it really isn't. If people want to be open and honest, and this is what they want to do, then I think it's fine. I understand, and I
And it
feel
goes
like
both ways, right, Sugar?
I think it should go both ways. I don't feel
Okay.
like there should be a
Okay.
double standard.
Ooh, okay,
no,
progressive.
nah.
Okay.
I understand if they can handle it, then they can do that. But women are more soul creatures than men. You know, y'all are more emotional. This is facts, though.
So do you have the conversation? Like how would you broach that topic with your wife?
Play the song first, you know. Hey,
Like-
listen to this song.
And
What
if
is
you like it, we can talk about it.
And then, you know, you could just play the song, and then the song is like the icebreaker, and then you can have a discussion about it. Like, what is he saying? What do you think about that? You know.
Sugar, you responded to this song.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me what happened like behind the scenes for you to say, I gotta say something.
Well, he just said
Mhm.
women are emotional people.
Definitely.
And so I have this thought like, if you believe we are so emotional, why would you want to have a sweetheart?
Mm,
Mm.
double emotions.
Yeah, you're killing us.
It's vibes.
We can't manage
It's
that.
vibes.
It's vibe. And so if I did the flip to what he did,
Mhm.
like,
Mhm.
what if I want you and my side man to be friends?
Right.
It's a question. I know men can't handle it.
They get so mad when you bring
They
it up.
get
And I'm
crazy
glad you
about
said
that.
that because the comment about women being emotional, I don't know, men tend to act very recklessly out of their
Mhm.
emotion all the time about
Mm.
women. So
That's a
Strong
fact.
point.
Whenever
No,
people don't get
that's
it,
a
whenever
fact.
something
All right.
happens,
Yep.
So
it
what
be
what I
over.
meant by emotional, no, I was saying
Mm.
for you to have like two partners, or you have to be, you're not like that. I don't think women are built like that.
We could only love one person or something?
No, I don't feel like you only love one person. But all right, for argument's sake, like a man could go to the club and he meets a sexy woman, he's attracted to her. He could do the act and it's like nothing. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? And he gets up the next day and he leaves and it's nothing to him. I feel
But-
like
but
a
it's-
woman has to feel like invested in some way to go all the way with a man, regardless of whether she finds him attractive or not. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's
Or
not
maybe,
as easy for
or
women.
maybe it's just the idea of society
Mhm.
that makes us believe we should feel that way.
Yeah, maybe we just
Yeah.
don't say nothing.
Yeah,
that
maybe.
too.
Because y'all go back and brag.
Maybe.
And we just be like, I'm going to tuck this
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, you made a
Because we
point
see
too,
men
like-
all the time we admire and
Mhm.
hey, look
And
at
that's
him.
what I said. I
Yeah.
feel like you could see a man and you feel like he's attractive and you check for him.
We would have
But
do
you
things,
could not go
but
all the way.
no.
I just
No,
don't feel
women
like
will
you
do
would.
it and
There's
pass you to
some
their
women
friend
who
when we're
will.
done.
Right.
I just about
Wow.
to say, like you said it too, like we are in the West, and the West has a very particular way about rearing women.
Mhm.
However, over time, women's perspectives and just their freedom and ability to move has changed vastly. And so there are quite a lot of women these days who can meet a fine man in the bar and do the act and move on about their business. Right? They don't need to
Okay.
be
Right.
attached. So I'm just saying, like, you gotta, it's not my cup of tea. I would like my man to be my man, but I also think if you have the conversation, there are plenty of women who are embracing different types of relationships. My
Mhm.
nail tech was just putting me on to her boyfriend and her boyfriend's girlfriend and how they all got it going on.
And
That's
everybody's
kind
happy.
of
And
like
they're
what-
happy.
And everybody's
That's a
happy.
party.
Not I.
That
Yeah.
Jordan, I asked Jordan because she's
Yeah.
single and she she's got a roster or did.
Did rest in peace.
Yeah,
Period.
rest in peace to the
Well,
roster.
Rest in peace to the roster.
Okay.
It was fun
But-
while it lasted.
I asked her, I said, would you want to have like a man and a side piece?
Mhm.
And she said, yeah, but she just wouldn't want them to be
Be
together,
friends.
like
Yeah.
go out
Mm.
together. She wouldn't be, because it's kind of like Spike Lee, She's Gotta Have It. That movie, in a way, with Nola Darling. She had 3 boyfriends and they
Mhm.
all knew about each
Mhm.
other, ran into each other. They were kind of emotional.
Yeah, I
in a
don't
way.
want all that. I don't want to be one big happy family. I just want to have those different parts of my life separate. And our time is our time. We don't need a joint time. We don't need a family Sunday dinner. I'm not trying to do all that.
And that's
Mhm.
good too.